It was a really great success. Did you see? As you started to shout, the door opened suddenly. Isn't that great? I believe when you go home now, you should take this moment with you. If we're strong enough and talk loudly enough, the doors will open for us. And never mind whether we ate there today or not. I'll tell you what happened in there in German. We were waiting in the queue, trying to get something to eat. Just waiting with our trays. First of all, a woman came. Dagmar Kunze. She'd been sent from the administration department. Then 3 men from the security service arrived. And finally, the boss himself. We were standing there directly in front of Mr. Großklaus, but he's only big in name.
Aber der volle Name ist groß, es ist ein etwas niedrig.
Yesterday, I used the term the servile dwarf of the pharmaceutical cartel.
Der dienstbare Zwerg des Pharmakartells.
But this man's appearance, the 10 minutes we stood there, that was worse.
Das war noch schlimmer.
I was standing opposite a man who was trembling. He trembled and said, either you leave immediately or we will call the police.
Wir rufen die Polizei.
When you see how much he can spend on propaganda, he can invite more than 8 buses from Germany for a promotion trip to Berlin, pay the overnight costs for everybody, feed them. That's really very disreputable. If any other manufacturer did that and influenced consumers with the same propaganda, I simply call it unfair competition.
Bezeichnen wir das eigentlich mit einfachen Worten als unlauteren Wettbewerb.
The boss of this institute trembled in front of the little monk, Dr. Rath.
Dr. Rath.
And as usual, when they're scared, they start to bluster. And Mr. Großklaus did just that.
Herr Großklaus tat dasselbe.
He started to threaten and said, this evening in Report, a TV program, there's going to be a program about you and what you're doing in Germany and the lies you've been spreading about me and my institute. Then I replied, Mr. Großklaus, just take a breath. The lies that you are spreading about vitamin C and kidney stones, which put the health of humanity at risk, are much worse. Mr. Großklaus didn't reply to that. He went red, turned to his bodyguards and said, either he leaves now or you call the police. Then the 3 security guards, one with an earphone, escorted us out and made it very clear how much democracy there is back there. None. You've just heard that this evening a broadcast is coming in Report which is going to expose Dr. Rath, quote, Großklaus. My question is, how does Mr. Großklaus know what's coming this evening in Report? Unless this is a put-up job.
Ich denke, der Tag heute.
I believe that today is a gigantic day for us. The number of people who have come here to support this issue, not because they were paid for it, as people keep saying, but because many people can't come, because they're not alive anymore. And those who are here to support this matter, I know that they will go home now and say, never mind. Whatever those guys back there decide this week, we cannot be deflected from our path. We'll go to neighbors and friends and tell them about this weekend. When you go home to your town, your area, then invite people round and tell them about it. As soon as we have the video, we'll send it to you so that you can show it to people. Invite people round for a coffee or a glass of wine in the evening. Just do it.